Off one of the best results in franchise history, the San Diego Loyal. Right back at it tonight, going for a team record 5th straight win. Hosting Monterey Bay for the first time ever at Torero Stadium. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Jack Cronin Hall of Famer Shannon McMillan with you tonight, presented by Stone Brewing. San Diego's won 4 in a row, 7 of 8, 8 of 10, and moving within 4 points of first place out west. Western Conference standings are brought to you by the Bright app.
Loyal sitting in solo possession of second place, looking for 3 more points to keep the pressure on San Antonio. While on the other side, Monterey Bay have been making a move lately, and a win tonight puts them in the conversation for a playoff spot.
They got a couple extra matches in hand. They could make a move into the top 7 and playoff position. Still a lot to go for from Monterey Bay. It was a scoreless first half against San Antonio, the top 2 teams out west, matching up just a couple of days ago, Saturday here at Torero Stadium, before San Diego came out on top 3-0.
Yeah, great possession in the first half, and then they just kept the gas on. 3 beautiful goals from Evan Conway, Grant Stoneman, and then, of course, Kyle Vassell.
Well, Vassell coming on late as a sub. He'll be in the starting lineup tonight, and it was a tale of 2 halves. Really, San Antonio, with the best defense in all of USL, kept San Diego in check in the first half before Loyal wore things down, got those 3 late goals.
And that's true to form for Loyal. You look at that first half, 67% possession. That means San Antonio are chasing. They get tired legs, then they come out 63% possession in the second half, and then they execute those goals. A
3-0 victory over San Antonio brings San Diego within 4. One of those who scored, as Shannon mentioned, is Kyle Vassell, who has 11 on the year. He's our chosen Foods player to watch.
And Loyal and all fans are happy to see this man back in the starting lineup. He brings such a presence out there. He's so strong on the ball. He can hold it off, and when he gets around that goal, he puts it away.
It's a quick turnaround from Saturday for San Diego. Vassell makes his first start since the shoulder injury against Colorado Springs. Alejandro Guido, for the first time this year, will be available off the bench as a sub for Landon Donovan.
And Coach Donovan has such depth on his roster. A couple changes from the Saturday game with Kyle Vassell starting alongside Moshe Bani up top. All front 5 are scoring goals, so they're so lethal, and it's nice to have that depth so that it can let someone like an Alejandro Guido, who ran over 15 kilometers on Saturday, have a much-needed break.
Incredible. He has 4 goals on the year. Tomas Among with 8, both available off the bench. Our starting lineups are brought to you by Rady Children's Hospital. And for Frank Yallop and Monterey Bay, the expansion club this year, they're on a streak of 5 straight shutouts.
And they're finally finding their groove, but they make 4 changes to the lineup tonight with Kona, Roberts, Maldonado, and Cortez getting the start as they look to make 7-game unbeaten streak.
Incredible run the Monterey Bay has been on. Anthony Siaha, former goalkeeper with San Diego, in net tonight for Monterey Bay. Should be a good one. The first ever meeting between these 2 clubs coming your way from Torero Stadium here tonight in San Diego.
Those summers
Come on, Brian.
that were just so perfectly summer?
Brian, come on!
The people, the places, those moments are still out there.
I'm Brian.
Waiting to be found.
Ready, Brian?
Summer won't last forever, so make the most of it during Toyota's National Sales Event.
Now you can lease a powerful yet fuel-efficient new Camry for just $329 a month. And like every new Toyota, it comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance.
Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
It's time to get moving with the financial partner that's here for your journey. From small steps to big milestones, USE Credit Union is here for you. With tools to help you bank fast, solutions to help you go far, and a team of dream makers that's ready to help you step forward with confidence. USE Credit Union.
First ever meeting between San Diego and Monterey Bay. Tonight, it comes your way from Torero Stadium. It's the first season for the Crisp and Kelp up along the central coast of California. They've got 5 straight shutouts coming into tonight. A bit of a roll here under Frank Yallop, who managed Landon Donovan a couple of times in Major League Soccer.
Yeah, when you have someone like Frank Yallop as the lead, he brings so much experience, enthusiasm, and he knows how to get teams up and running, so it's no surprise that they're finding their groove.
Anthony Siaha will be in net tonight. He was formerly the number 3 keeper in San Diego and has become the starter here over these last 5 shutout matches for Monterey Bay. As we get ready tonight for San Diego to go for a possible franchise record 5th straight victory. 4 wins in a row, 7 of 8, 8 of 10 for San Diego, on a roll here for the latter half of 2022. And we're underway. Monterey Bay in the white kit, San Diego in the Tory green from Torero Stadium. Kyle Vassell and Tumi Moshibani, who both came off the bench Saturday in the amazing second half performance to get the 3-0 victory over first place San Antonio. Both are starting up top tonight for Landon Donovan, with Alejandro Guido and Tomas Among available in the 18.
Again, that just speaks to the depth that Coach Donovan has on his bench, to be able to rest players like Thomas Among, Alejandro Guido, put those goals on the bench, knowing you can put 2 more in that are going to score goals and have that much of an impact. It's so vital to what they've been having with the results on the field right now.
Incredible depth, getting right back healthy for San Diego and on a roll. The huge victory, one of the best ever for San Diego in these first 3 seasons against a great San Antonio side that's in first place out west. That was just on Saturday night. It's a quick turnaround to Wednesday evening here in Southern California.
And the key will be, after such an emotional game, emotionally, physically, mentally, can the Loyal now keep their foot on the gas and not let up and exhale, but ride that momentum and create more?
It's a very quick turnaround. And Shannon's right. It was rocking here on Saturday. It was emotional. It was upbeat. And San Diego wore down the best defense in all of USL. It allowed the fewest goals coming in. Of course, San Diego has scored the most. This one, a beautiful cross from Captain Charlie Adams, and it forces our first corner of the night, brought to you by San Diego Community Power. San Diego, the highest scoring team in the USL, 52 goals on the year. And it was offense who won out in that second half against San Antonio with 3 for Loyal. Here is Adams one more time. The captain sending it in with a left foot. Just at the top of the 6, headed down by Kyle Adams. And Siaha will pick it up. Highest scoring team in USL with 52 goals, 10 off the bench as well. That also leads USL. Best home record for San Diego, 10-3-0. And already more goals this season in 23 matches than all of last year in 33. Vassell with Siaha coming out to it. And he will boot it forward. No injuries for San Diego here tonight. Several for Monterey Bay, and as Shannon mentioned, a couple of changes in their starting 11. Injury report is brought to you by Rady Children's Hospital. It's 78 degrees here at kickoff tonight, one of the warmer evenings we have had. Usually, even here in Linda Vista, the marine layer creeps in. And the way the heat has been in Southern California this week, it's 78 degrees at kick for the first ever meeting between San Diego and Monterey Bay.
This is where Loyal are going to want to possess and make them chase, very similar to what they did to San Antonio on Saturday night. Wear Monterey Bay down. They want to keep possession, move the ball quickly, press, counter press, tire them out so that those opportunities start to present themselves as the game wears on.
San Diego with that great depth for Landon Donovan is to be able to do just that. In fact, the San Antonio match was a perfect example where the game switched, especially with Moshobane and Vassell able to come in. And Loyal just took off from there. Nick Moon out wide on the left side of the formation. Vassell, beautiful work. Back for Elijah Martin. We get a whistle here as Martin is knocked to the turf. But Moby Fair.
You always like seeing that sportsmanship. Fair making sure the ref as well as Elijah know there's no ill intent there. He's just a step late. But that's the chasing Loyal want Monterey Bay to be doing. You see here Elijah's playing it across and Fair's just a second late there.
So Elijah Martin, Kyle Adams, and Grant Stoneman along the back line, the center back roles, with Nick Moon and Evan Conway as the wingbacks for San Diego tonight. Stoneman, who has scored in 2 straight matches, is on the team of the week in the USL. Right in front of them is Colin Martin, who has been one of the best players in the pitch whenever he's there, and oftentimes it's overlooked as a defensive mid, and yet he too is on the team of the week and well deserved for San Diego.
Yeah, he's often overlooked because he's not necessarily flashy, but when he has the ball, he's simple, he maintains possession, he can spin out of trouble, he reads the game so well, and so you're happy to see a player like Colin Martin get the much-deserved recognition as player of the team of the week.
The team of the week in the USL, one of the most accurate players in all of USL this season. Charlie Adams, the holding mid role here today. Jack Blake, Tumi Moshobane, Kyle Vassell, Evan Conway in the attack for San Diego. This one crossed in by Blake, and it will be a second corner for San Diego here in our first 7 minutes.
Loyal would love nothing more than to pick up the early goal right now. Get something for all this pressing and possession that they have.
Blake sends it in. Vassell was tracking. It'll fall back to Moon. He will cross. All the way over, still in play for Blake. And it will be a third corner for San Diego. Adams sending it forward.
Monterey Bay did well on all of those corner kicks to clear it. They have a lot of height in the back, so Loyal might want to look to not necessarily just drive it in up high, but where can they find those seams and play maybe a lower driven ball to take advantage of their opportunities, because right now between Green and Roberts, they're just picking those out of the air.
Yeah, Hugh Roberts 6'4", Kai Green 6 feet on that back line. Adams sending it in. Conway picks it up and well defended. Adams gives it a great go, sliding into the dasher boards over there.
That was a really nice bending ball by Charlie Adams, just a little bit too strong, but he whips that across and no one's been able to get on the back post of that.
Crosses, corners have been there for San Diego early. And Conway giving chase. Conway's been on a roll, scoring in 3 straight contests for San Diego. He ties the franchise record. Siaha did well to elude pressure. Kyle Vassell scored in 3 straight at times. Rubio Rabin early on, first year for Loyal. And Evan Conway in 3 straight contests. Put one in net.
And that's a difference maker for Loyal. When you don't rely on one goal scorer, it's hard for opposing teams to scout them. And who do they shut down? Because you try to focus on Kyle Vassell. Well, now you got Moshe Bani, who now has space and time, and he will punish you. Evan Conway. The tricks that Coach Donovan now has in his bag is incredible. And it, again, allows him to rest players when you have 3 games within 1 week. But also, it's difficult to shut down.
Vassell off his 11th goal of the year, putting him 8th in the USL Championship. Up top.
And 11 goals when he's sat out and missed a few games due to injury. So just imagine if he had those other games, the potential goals that he could have scored.
He effectively missed at least 3 games. Half a contest with the injury, came off as a sub. Last time out and scored. This one down to the touchline and crossed. Moon. Out for Moshe Bani.
That was a great piece of defending by Nick Moon, though. He has the composure, senses 2 players. Lovely little ball with the outside of his foot to find Moshe Bani and relieve pressure. And follows it up right here with a lovely little slide to kill that play.
Well, these wingbacks are asked to do so much, whether it's a Jack Metcalf or in this case, Evan Conway and Nick Moon. It's a very tough position to simply run touchline to touchline and do everything.
Especially in the style of play where they want to press and counter press and just be unrelenting throughout the field. They are running and putting in the mileage.
You can buy the newest SD Loyal gear, including kits, the Charlie Collection, and some unique designs you can't find anywhere else. It's all at the shop. Head online, theshop.sdloyal.com, or go in person. It's in Mission Valley, the shop for SD Loyal. Coca Vegas will have a restart. Speaking of players who were on the team of the week, there were 3 from San Diego here for USL. And Vegas in net tonight on the USL team of the week.
It's great to have 3 players on team of the week, but what's special about this group is they're such a cohesive team. You see it in how they celebrate the goals. You see it in their selflessness in the box, looking to set players up. It's such a collective team effort. Players coming off the bench, 10 goals. It shows that they're invested in the game. They're paying attention. They know where they can make the difference, and then they take advantage of the time. So it's great to see the camaraderie and how tight this unit is.
Vassell with a great first touch. Holding things up back for Moon. And it was on display Saturday. I mean, Saturday's a great example of a team working together to wear down their opponent and then strike.
Yeah, and the way they celebrate, that speaks volumes. It's together as a group, and they're just as excited for their teammate to score as it would be if they did.
Amazing cross from Elijah Martin. Elijah had the assist early on for San Diego. Here's Moshe Bani into the 18. Looking for a cross. Ooh, and asking for a handball, but instead it'll be a corner for San Diego.
But that's how Loyal wear teams down. Elijah Martin, a driven ball all the way across the field. It comes back to Kyle Adams, who's the center back, out the other side. That entire time, Monterey base chasing, and Moshe Bani with some lovely footwork. Tough to tell from that angle. Green throws his hands up pretty quick to deny it. I think that's a good non-call by the referee.
Charlie Adams will send this one in with a left foot. Collected by Moon. Colin Martin back for Moon. First 10 minutes, it was 70-30 possession to San Diego. Though, like San Antonio, Monterey Bay is not a possession team. It does not need it to get their results or points.
And they're a team, Monterey Bay. They're finding their groove. They're well coached by Frank Yallop. They're disciplined. They will not give up. They scored a late goal after not having the majority of possession over the weekend to secure a 1-0 win. So they will fight. This Frank Yallop has this team dialed in and willing to fight for each other.
Well, Shan, you're scouting too. You were saying great on set pieces, well coached, right? I mean, these are hallmarks of a very well coached team. Of course, Frank Yallop taking over this expansion franchise.
So they're not looking to outpossess. They're looking to see a mistake and pounce on it and punish a team. And they're very organized defensively. They haven't given up a goal in the last 5 minutes, over 500 minutes.
Good run here from Conway. Broken up. Of course, Frank Yallop coaching Landon Donovan in both San Jose and LA. MLS. And taking over this team, was briefly in Vegas. Here in Monterey Bay. Single match tickets are now on sale. They start just $15, including the next home match coming up 2 weeks from now, Wednesday the 24th, 7 p.m. against Oakland Roots. SDLoyal.com/tickets for all the info. SDLoyal.com/tickets, starting just $15 back home on the 24th against Oakland. Here's Moon. He keeps it in. Adams.
Just see how organized defensively Monterey Bay are. They've got 9 players behind the ball. They shift as a unit. That's why they haven't given up a goal in 5 games. Loyal's going to have to try to get around the outside of them because they're so organized in the box and they have that height in the middle to clear out those balls.
And Siaha comes to this one.
And then Siaha, who's not one of the shorter players either, is going to pick that out of the air all day.
6'6", 200. Anthony Siaha.
And as you mentioned, was with Loyal for the start of season. He knows this team well. He's got a lot on the line tonight. He would love nothing more than to have a clean sheet against his former team. And talk about a player that takes advantage of the opportunity. He is a player you never know when that opportunity is going to come. He gets it with Monterey Bay, and all of a sudden, Monterey Bay's on a roll.
And that's where they come into tonight with his 5 consecutive shutouts. Into San Diego this evening, midweek contest, first ever meeting. Loyal fresh off the emotional win against San Antonio on Saturday, the great second half, and a 3-0 victory. Moshabane. And wide for Moon. And for Vassell. And San Diego steps to a great one-on-one defending from Kyle Adams.
Exactly. He does well because he does not let the player turn.
Colin Martin with a cross. Vassell picking up with the right foot. Staying with it. Back out for Blake, who fires! Siaha does well to take it down. Still in play. Colin Martin nearly found Moshabane on the rebound.
It's a great opportunity by Blake, but Siaha is a really good shot blocker. Colin Martin almost there to punish him with the rebound.
San Diego's been sitting in the attacking third. Here's Martin to the touchline, crossing the left foot.
That's what Loyal need more of. Colin Martin making a little slip run in behind. He gets end line and cuts it back. That's a way to catch Monterey Bay. Keep the ball on the ground, a little slip run, cut it back. Someone should be there for a tap in.
Chris Cortez, one of those large, strong defenders, 6'3", had been brought back to defend the set piece. Up top out of Mission Viejo. come back from a striker position to help out. And San Diego brought numbers forward. Blake spins away. Conway on the give and go. Blake to the touchline. Back to it. Vassell. And it'll be cleared. Siaha got a hand on it, and then Monterey Bay was able to recover and clear.
And that's another good save by Siaha. Most goalkeepers are going to stay on their line, but he reads that. He steps. He's able to make the initial save and not let Vassell get a full foot on that.
Maury Donor has played every minute for Monterey Bay this season. Starts the run out for Cortez. San Diego will take it away. Murphy. For Glito. Sekou Kona, who has been marked the entire game by Kyle Adams. And that will go out for a goal kick.
And that's all Kyle Adams. Such a smart defender. As the ball goes through, he positions his body between Kona and the ball. He knows he's going to get hit there. Puts Kona on the referee's radar. Keep an eye on him. Next foul, he'll probably get a card. But you see here, he just steps in between there. He's about to ride it out. Takes the foul. Luckily not injured.
Almost turned into a dangerous play there. Getting a little bit caught up.
Yeah, that's such smart defending to just ride that out, not try to make a fancy play by spinning the attacker.
Fans, you can get all three of the San Diego Loyal kits, home, away, and the Siempre Leal kits. They're all on sale now. Visit the shop.scloyal.com. The shop in person in Mission Valley. Get yours here today. It includes the Torrey Green on display tonight for San Diego. Elijah Martin hustling back for it. And he creates possession.
Elijah Martin, he's such a spark in that back line. Never stops running. He's so quick and so smart. Plays it off to get a throw in there.
Now on the run, Moshibane. Eyes up, cross coming, out to Vassell, who turns with the left foot, and it's just deflected high.
But you see there the belief as Moshibane is tracking that ball down. Blake, Conway, Vassell, they are on their horse. They are sprinting to get in the box because they know, you see here, as Moshibane's chasing it down, his teammates know he's getting this across in. Oh, it's a lovely little opportunity by Vassell, but just the deflection carries it over the bar.
Vassell starts that play by holding things up, lays it off to Blake, give and go with Moshibane, who has a beautiful cross. And sets up another corner.
Yeah,
Charlie Adams. Headed down and away.
Koke Vegas with the little sweeper keeper there, keeping the ball in the attacking half.
Vegas has both the ability, but also just the control to play that high, especially in the ground game. Adams again whips it in, looking for Vassell. That one went off the defender and back to Siaha.
Yeah, Vegas has been very confident with the ball at his feet, which is what you want out of your keeper, especially the way Loyal play. They want him to be an option to relieve pressure for them.
Donor. And well defended by Elijah and Colin Martin. Moshibane starts it for Vassell and Conway. And Now go out to Monterey Bay. Rocket League's been reimagined for mobile devices. Go 1-on-1, 2-on-2. Easy pick up and play now from anywhere. Just scan the on-screen QR code. Download Rocket League Sideswipe here tonight. Good turn in the middle of the field. Gleedle for Cortez. Back to Gleedle making a run. Taking it down by Coque Vegas. Out for a corner. Vegas with a stand.
Nice save by Coque Vegas. And then Kyle Adams gets his head on it to clear it out. You see a little patience here by Monterey Bay. A little bit of a build-up, little slip ball with the outside of the foot. And Gleedle with power on his left foot. Coque Vegas up to the task. And then you see there from the ground, Kyle Adams heads it out to not give Gleedle a second chance. But as we mentioned, set pieces, Monterey Bay are dangerous on this.
From the corner. Sent in, and Adams will head it away. So play for Donor. One touch here, and Vegas will take this one. Gleedle will come back to it. Our virtual statman, Sean Kelly, pointing out that Gleedle has now played against San Diego for 3 different teams. Reno, last year in the playoffs, San Antonio, and now Monterey Bay. In fact, won the first 2 matchups.
Yeah, a little bit of a journeyman. Guarantee he would love to say he beat Loyal 3 times, 3 different teams.
That was a nice shot. A good setup to the corner from Gleedle. Beautiful through ball from Moon. Well defended by Kai Green.
Kai Green does well to stop that. He's had enough of Tumi Moshobani running at him at speed.
Moon back for Adams. Colin Martin. For Grant Stoneman, who has scored in 2 straight contests. Stoneman on the team of the week. Center back for San Diego had the headed goal. The second one of the night against San Antonio on Saturday.
And they've been beautiful goals. That one on Saturday, nice little power header off a deflection.
They're going to get Vassell here for grabbing the jersey of Hugh Roberts, trying to come back to it.
That's a matchup to keep your eyes on all night. Hugh Roberts, he's been all over Kyle Vassell. Vassell needs to keep his cool, keep pressing, look for his opportunities. But when you're a player like Kyle, he's just so strong. As you mentioned earlier, he can hold the ball, and that is just massive for a team. It allows players to get up around the ball and play.
That's a great example right there. Moshobani. Through traffic, still with it. Moshobani, no touchline. Tumi. And it's finally out for a corner.
Again, Siaha, not only does he close Tumi down, but he stays on his feet. Most keepers are going to go to ground, but because Siaha stays on his feet, he stays big, shuts down options for Moshobani, who you can see there hesitated a second. That's great instinctive goalkeeping by Siaha.
It's good recovery after that ball was intercepted to come back to it and defend. Now Adams one more time in the corner. Headed away and cleared. This is where Vegas will come up to it.
Vegas is able to do this because out of respect for Loyal, league leading with goals, every single player is back on corner kicks, marking or defending. So when it's cleared like that, there's no attacker up there for Monterey Bay to try to hold it and possess.
Cortez on the switch to Donor. Gleedle. Murphy, Maldonado, back and forth. Donor.
Look at how compact Loyal are defensively as well. Everybody's back. They're shifting to the side all together as a unit. They're covering for each other. Knowing Monterey Bay's not a big possession team, they want to let them possess and see if they can break them down, but they didn't.
San Diego looking to build back up into that offense that had been on the attack. 52 goals on the year. Best in USL, already surpassing last year's total for San Diego.
And you can't say it enough. 52 goals spread out throughout the team. You have Vassell with the team leading 11. You got Thomas Among with 8. Moshe Bani with 6. Blake, Adams, both Adams.
Everybody's from Guido, Conway, everybody.
Everyone's contributed. If they're not scoring, they're assisting, or they're playing their minds out defensively. It truly is just been a really good team effort.
San Diego scored at least 3 goals in 43% of their matches this season. And that includes the second half on Saturday.
You can't say it enough. It just comes from the belief of the group together.
Shabane. Can Conway get to it? Leaving it for Blake. Sending it Vassell. And a whistle here. And because the keeper was out, he was in the box. No matter what is the situation.
And you can understand the frustration on Vassell. He's going for the ball. Siaha is making a 7-yard sprint for the ball. He actually came into Vassell, so you understand his frustration, but more often than not, the keeper will be protected by the referee. But you see here, as this ball's whipped in by Blake, Vassell's going up for it. I don't think that's a foul. I get you have to protect the keeper, but Siaha.
Of course, Kyle Vassell was the victim of a hit outside the box by the keeper from Colorado Springs in the home match where he was injured. It was a borderline play at that time that Vassell was targeted. And that was outside the box. This one was inside the 18.
Yeah, and credit to Vassell to not be gun shy with that now. He's going up. He's going to fight for his team. But again, Siaha had a full head of steam running out at him. It was not like they both went up 50-50 and Vassell bumped him. I think Siaha got away with one there.
And as you said, many, many, many times the keeper will be favored, like a quarterback in American football. Just inside the 18.
Yeah, because you have to think, as they're going up for a ball, they have their hands above their head, they're off their feet, they're defenseless in a sense like that. So you have to protect them from those hits.
How about Vegas, to go back to your point there, came all the way out there to play as a center back.
Well, and it's great because when you want to possess, that it allows your backs to stay higher up the field and not put as much running in to come back for it, because you have confidence that your keeper is going to clean it up, and then not only clean it up, but then be able to set play for you.
Elijah Martin. Right back in front of Gleedle. And then takes the foul.
So smart again. We said with Kyle Adams earlier, Elijah Martin senses the pressure, realizes he has no options, little lean in, takes the foul. Now Loyal's able to play out, facing the way they want to be going. Such smart defending so far from Loyal.
Blake looking upfield. And a wide cross for Vassell. Just high. It will be a corner, though, for San Diego. It's a good play in the the run of pace there to find Vassell.
And this is where Loyal need to stay patient. They can't get frustrated because El Paso had the same looks over the weekend. And then Monterey catches them. They win 1-0. So Loyal have to keep pressing, stay patient, and start putting these away.
Well, Monterey's become a dangerous team here late in the season for Frank Young. Adams. Vassell was the target again, and this one goes high.
And it's no surprise when you have someone like Gallup who's coached at so many levels and had success, has the experience as a player. It was just a matter of time before he got the team clicking, and I think you add in a piece like Siaha, you start having clean sheets, it all starts coming together. They start having some belief as well. So it's important for Loyal tonight. Don't look at standings. Don't think, oh, they're the second to last place in our division, because this could very easily turn into a trap game for them. They need to stick to their game plan and keep wearing them down, and then look to put away the opportunities when they see them.
And that's where Monterey Bay is sitting tonight. However, they've played the fewest matches in the Western Conference as well.
Yeah, and as we mentioned, just a few more points, they're all of a sudden in playoff talk.
Yeah, the top 7 make it, and there's a big bunch there for spots 6, 7, and beyond. Colin Martin steps to it. Martin from Moon. On the cross again, Vassell. Be cleared. Kona will make a run at this one. And there's the whistle. And Kyle Adams may have gotten hit in the nose there.
Yeah, he's saying he got a flying elbow there.
Oh, geez.
Looks like he split the bridge of his nose open. Yeah, you see it on that initial play. He's already bleeding. That was a little bit of an incidental. It's not like Kona was actually swinging. Unfortunately, it's incidental, but he caught it in the right spot and just splits his nose open. But I don't think there was anything malicious, thankfully.
What a season for Kyle Adams. Starting center back role for San Diego.
He scored twice for the team. And you see in this game, he's marked up 1v1 versus Kona as Loyal press into the attack. Typically, you don't want to be 1v1 in the back. You always want to have man up, but that speaks to the confidence, one, of Koke Vegas behind him, but also to the fact that Kyle Adams is going to shut anything down and allow his teammates to get back and defend and allow that extra player to push into the attack, which is huge.
Kyle Adams in the pipeline for New Zealand on the youth national team side. Of course, went to San Diego State. He's playing here for Loyal. That took a nasty hit to the bridge of his nose.
Yeah, but what you can't see on camera on the sideline here, Conan went over and apologized. Good sportsmanship. He's letting Kyle know it wasn't anything malicious. He's not trying to hurt him.
And what Kyle was asking for was not from Kona, was from the referee. Was saying, hey, was asking about the play, not the player.
Correct.
So San Diego will play with 10 for the moment as Adams receives treatment. Celebrating 75 years, Select is proud to be the official match ball supplier of the USL Championship. Choose what you play at selectsportamerica.com. Select is the league's choice and the player's choice. 75 years, the official match ball supplier this year of the USL Championship.
While Kyle Adams is on the sideline getting treatment, you see Grant Stoneman slide more central. Colin Martin slides out to right central where Stoneman was. They're going to try to just kill off this time to allow Kyle Adams get back on the field while there are man down, because they obviously don't want to sub him out if they don't have to.
Nasty hit
Kyle Adams is tough. As long as they can stop that bleeding, I guarantee he's going to be back out there. He'll deal with the soreness tomorrow. This is where Loyal also frustrates their opponents. They're so good about drawing fouls and taking the fouls that it just drives your opponent crazy, and then they start hitting you more, and that's where the yellow cards start to come. Then you throw in the possession that you're chasing. It just leads to frustration all over the field for their opponents.
Crowd cheering as Kyle Adams returns to action for San Diego. He is back on the pitch. And right to action as Gleadle makes a run here. It's Adams who comes back to it.
Talk about toughness. Kyle Adams just off with his nose gushings, not afraid to step right back in and head the ball to clear it.
He's now wearing a generic jersey as well with no number on the back as the other one was so bloodied up. On a new Tory Green kit. Right back out there.
Kudos to the trainer, Paulina. Get him fixed up quickly.
Donor. That's Elijah Martin who makes the sliding stop.
Elijah just so quick. His feet are always moving a mile a minute. He's able to keep his feet. Deny that cross for Donor, although it does go out for a corner.
Monterey Bay with a corner here, scoreless first half. Sent in low line drive, it just over the crossbar. Well attempted header from Cortez. And a fine piece of attacking from Monterey Bay that goes high.
You can see why they're dangerous on their attacking set pieces. They have the height. That's a well-driven ball. Thankfully for Loyal, Cortez just gets under it a little bit and it skies over.
Back for Adams, who's playing with the bloodied nose. Very similar feeling to the San Antonio matchup from Saturday, where San Diego was able to wear down their opponent in the first 45 to 60 minutes of that match and then explode for 3 goals. Can they do it again tonight?
And that's where, if you're not a soccer fan, you don't truly appreciate the game. You think, oh, you know, no one's scoring, but this is all plays in. It's a 90-minute game. They wear them down. They make them chase all this first half. Then they come back out the second half. You've got the depth on the bench. 10 goals coming off from substitutions. It's all part of the game plan. And Loyal, they're all bought in. They've seen it works. So they need to stay patient and keep the ball moving and defend.
Donor sending in Vegas well out to take it down.
He read that the whole way. You see him on his feet. He just enticed him. He kept his patience, said, go ahead and cross it. Great goalkeeping, a great read by Koke Vegas.
Vegas with a great read and burst to get to that ball.
And you see the frustration again. That's Murphy taking Evan Conway's legs out from under him. Referee's been patient to this point, but if hits like that keep happening, definitely gonna have to start showing some yellows.
Mark Alatin, our referee, very patient, his track record. So patient awarding cards, looking for the game to play out. That's his track record coming in. Adams sending it across. It falls to Blake, right in range. He finds Conway instead. The chip. Conway. Taking in Vassell. Oh, got a read on it. Just wide.
That's a nice cross by Evan Conway because he actually moves the ball with that first touch to give him the space to whip that in. Vassell gets his head on it, but not enough power. To beat someone like Anthony Siaha, you're really going to have to get behind this. But you see here, instead of just taking it standing still, Conway takes a lovely little first touch, sets himself up for the cross. Vassell unable to get power on that, but that's a great skill by Evan Conway.
We'll come up here. USL on ESPN continues next month, September 18th, 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific, ESPN 2. It's Orange County and Sacramento, the reigning title holders. USL Championship against the team in the US Open Cup Finals, Sacramento. Orange County, Sacramento coming up September 18th, 2 Pacific, 5 Eastern on ESPN 2, the USL on ESPN. There'll be 2 minutes of stoppage time added on. Kyle Adams' bruised and bloodied nose. Adams, the nifty give and go, still with it. Looking for a foul there instead. He played back to Stoneman.
The good news for Kyle Adams is he has some cotton stuffed up his nose, so he didn't split his nose open. I think it's just a bloody nose. That's an easier fix, thankfully.
Looks incredibly bad. What a move. Conway with a burst now. Ahead for Moshabane. Toomey. On the give and go. Conway back for Blake. Oh, left foot. Oh, and Siaha just takes it down. Aisha Martin continues to run. This one's still alive. Martin to the touchline. He's taken down. And this is going to be the first card of the night for Monterey Bay.
That's definitely a yellow card. Elijah Martin, because he's so quick, he's trying to turn the corner on Maldonado, but you see here, look at this. Conway continues his run, gets the ball from Moshabane, and he cuts it back against the green. Blake with his left foot. Siaha, that's a beautiful save because he's actually going the one way and has to come back to make the save, but because he's so tall and such a good shot blocker, he's able to come back and get that. And then you see Moshabane, or excuse me, sorry, Elijah Martin trying to turn that corner.
Siaha 6'6" in net. This is essentially a half corner.
Yep.
Blake. Oh, they'll go for a real one now.
Blake hoping the wall didn't move. He'd get a clean shot on goal with that. The Monterey Bay wall blocks it out for a corner. Should be the last play of the half.
Well in the stoppage time. Charlie Adams. That one headed back out for Moon. And it'll do it for the first half. So San Diego and Monterey Bay in the first ever meeting between the two clubs. A scoreless first half, just as it was on Saturday.
Yeah, and it's to Loyal's game plan. They're okay. They've shown 0-0 at the half. They still have control. They're out possessing. They're hoping it's going to bring tired legs, especially since Monterey Bay just played on Saturday, similar to them, knowing they have the depth on the bench. But if you're Monterey Bay, you're happy with this because you just came off of playing a team that you just were under the gun the entire time, score late to beat them.
Scoreless in our first 45 tonight. San Diego and Monterey Bay here at Torero Stadium. We're coming on back to the second half of action. Loyal looking for a 5th straight decision. Monterey Bay working on 6 straight shutouts here tonight in San Diego.
This is why. These kids, these happy, healthy kids, they're the reason Rady Children's Hospital in San Diego was the first in the world to use ultra-rapid whole genome sequencing to diagnose and begin precise treatment for a critically ill baby in just 13 hours, taking a family from desperation to treatment. Because at Rady Children's, your kids always come first.
When the quality of life and life itself is at stake, when the right diagnosis is critical, you will find Quidel. We are leaders in the medical device industry, and what we make impacts lives for the better. That is our purpose, our passion, and it drives our people to accomplish extraordinary things. We are Quidel, advancing diagnostics to improve human health.
At Chosen Foods, we are inspired by the vibrant culinary lifestyle of the Baja Med and, of course, by avocados. From our flagship avocado oil to our family of dressings, mayos, simmer sauces, and guacamoles, the versatility of all Chosen Foods avocado-based products offer you the freedom to be both healthy and creative in the kitchen. Join us in the sun-drenched utopia of Chosen Foods, the avocado. Celebrate it.
Scoreless after our first half tonight from Torero Stadium. How about some hot takes from Chula Vista? Beautiful night across San Diego. From Coque Vegas and Alejandro Guido.
Hola, soy Alejandro Guido.
Hola, soy Coque Vegas.
Y estos son nuestros hot takes.
Qué bien, chaval, buena. ¿Hot qué?
Hot takes.
Hot takes.
Hot cakes.
Cupcakes.
Cupcakes. Estos son tus cupcakes.
¡Ole!
¡Ole!
A tomar por culo. Tapas, pero vamos.
Si te llevé los tacos, hermano.
Pero es que tú no has conocido todavía las tapas de verdad.
Las tapas. A ver, ¿me tienes que llevar?
Claro.
Bueno, de ahí decidimos.
Ahora en off-season vienes a España y vas a probar las tapas de verdad.
Está bien.
En Andalucía, unas buenas tapitas.
¿Sí? ¿Pero de qué? A ver, ¿qué hay?
Podemos un poquito de todo. En Málaga es famoso el pescadito frito, unos boqueroncitos, unos peditos de sardina. Eso es espectacular. Los tacos están increíbles.
Los de adobada, que te encantaron.
Me encantaron.
Los de lengua no te gustaron tanto.
No tanto. O sea, están muy bien. Son dos tipos de comida muy distintas, pero estoy seguro que te va a encantar también las tapas.
¿Sí? Pero a Coque le gustan los tacos de ojo.
Si nos cambiásemos de posición, ¿quién lo haría mejor en la posición del otro?
Bueno, él es bueno para rematar, la verdad. Pero ahí entre líneas yo creo que se le nubla. Y yo sería como jugó el último partido. Jugaría en la línea alta y igual con los pies nada mal, pero me tiran y...
Me gustaría verte en un partido portero en portería. No como el último que fue pues, como casi jugador, ¿no? No, más portero en portería, a ver qué tal. Yo creo que por ese simple hecho de que es muy específico esa posición, quizá, aunque mal, pero me podría desenvolver algo mejor, yo creo que en tu posición, que tú en la mía.
Mira, lo único que tengo que hacer es cubrir el primer palo. Es todo.
Luego el resto ya igual, ¿no? Si la meten por el otro...
No es mi culpa.
Aunque me gustaría verme a mí con el 10, ¿eh? Rematar la portería. ¿Cuánto goles llevas?
No, no hay que hablar de eso.
Ah, vale.
Pero bueno,
porque no está mal, no está mal.
Me gustaría que corras. Lo que tienes que correr.
La última que corrí me rompí el isquio.
We all have goals. But let's be honest. Most of us aren't going to be professional athletes. But if your goal is to finish your degree, we can help. Come to a university that puts your goals first. Bellevue University, your partner in finishing goals.
I'm on that routine. I'm on that routine.
Remember those summers
Come on, Brian.
that were just so perfectly summer?
Brian, come on.
The people, the places, those moments are still out there.
I'm Brian.
Waiting to be found.
Ready, Brian?
Summer won't last forever, so make the most of it during Toyota's national sales event.
Now you can lease a powerful yet fuel-efficient new Camry for just $329 a month. And like every new Toyota, it comes with Toyota Care no-cost maintenance.
Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
San Diego and Monterey Bay meeting for the first time ever. It's a gorgeous sunset and evening in America's finest city of San Diego. To take you around the league, our producer Justin Cohen sent me this early this morning, Shannon. He was up early doing notes for this. Tampa Bay now on a 13-match unbeaten streak. 7 wins. You know where that 13-match unbeaten streak goes back to? San Diego.
That is impressive. And Lamar Hunt, U.S. Open Cup final, Sac Republic, juggling double duty, not only with USL Championship, but they're in the Open Cup final. It just speaks to the quality of USL, this league.
Sacramento's worked their way up to 5th out west in the regular season, and then it's in that U.S. Open Cup final. This past Saturday's results here, and then here tonight, that is a final. San Antonio over Loudoun 2-1. So San Antonio with 3 more points gives them 53 to San Diego's 46 out west.
And it just speaks to how important 3 points are tonight for Loyal if they want to keep pace and keep pressure on San Antonio.
Yeah, only 4 home matches left in the regular season, including tonight for Loyal. This is upcoming now.
In San Antonio, they'll get a good test on Saturday against Las Vegas Lights, Galaxy 2. They'll be facing New Mexico United. That's the thing with especially this Western Conference. There are no easy games. You look at Orange County and Phoenix, that's a good grudge match.
Now it's a gauntlet. 13 teams. Top 7 make the playoffs. Number 1 seed gets a bye. That's it. Everybody else play that opening round. And so the top 7 usual live standings, including San Antonio's win tonight with 53.
Yeah, I mean, and talk about Tampa Bay, but look at San Antonio.
Yeah.
17 wins, maybe not all in a row, but sitting up there with 53 points. They keep taking care of business. They will secure that number 1 spot. Switchbacks with a little bit of a falter, but they've had some injuries. You just count on them bouncing back.
And those power rankings, pretty impressive out west. San Antonio, and right after them, San Diego.
This is why. These kids, these happy, healthy kids, they're the reason Rady Children's Hospital in San Diego was the first in the world to use ultra-rapid whole genome sequencing to diagnose and begin precise treatment for a critically ill baby in just 13 hours, taking a family from desperation to treatment. Because at Rady Children's, your kids always come first.
When the quality of life and life itself is at stake, when the right diagnosis is critical, you will find Quidel. We are leaders in the medical device industry, and what we make impacts lives for the better. That is our purpose, our passion, and it drives our people to accomplish extraordinary things. We are Quidel, advancing diagnostics to improve human health.
San Diego and Monterey Bay scoreless, 0-0 at the break. It was a very well contested first half here. San Diego coming off that great win against San Antonio, the two best teams out west matching up on Saturday night. The quick turnaround here to Wednesday evening in the matchup with Monterey Bay for the first time ever. But those two are among the top 5 in the power rankings in all of USL. Check this out. Louisville, who sits second right now, unbeaten in their last 8. Their last loss was to Tampa. Tampa's unbeaten in their last 13. Their last loss to San Diego. And San Diego sitting right there in number 3, best out west. We had a scoreless first half between San Diego and Monterey Bay. Shannon McMillan, and both teams had their chances here in the first period.
Yeah, it was a really good battle. Obviously, Loyal outpossessed, but Siaha's been up to the test and goal. See here a lovely little play. Jack Blake springs Mo Shobani. Loyal have 3 players flying into the box. He gets the ball in here to Kyle Vassell, who tries to take it off the full volley after his first touch, but unfortunate there for Loyal. Gets a little deflection, carries over the bar. And then here we see Gleedle with speed, trying to catch Loyal out. This is where we start a little bit of possession, which is out of form for Monterey Bay. A little slip ball for Gleedle, who hits a well-struck ball. Koke Vegas up to task, and then Kyle Adams, covering his goalkeeper from the ground, plays the rebound out with his head. And then again, Loyal. They were all over Monterey Bay for the majority. Jack Blake here, Evan Conway, beautiful first touch. Plays the ball in. Vassell, just more of a glancing header. He would have been better to really kind of snap his head, get it down, force Siaha into a save. And then an extra time. Again, Evan Conway with good individual skill. Finds Mo Shobani out wide. Finds Conway again. Jack Blake with his left foot, usually not his favorite foot, but Siaha, you see he's going to his right, comes back, able to make the save there.
Possession stats obviously favor San Diego. We expected that coming in. Monterey is not a possession-focused team, but they were able to put up 2 shots on target to San Diego's 3, so they're in it.
Yeah, and if Monterey Bay right now, they're happy. They have a point out of this game. They just need to realize this is when Loyal really push it into 5th gear. They've been out-possessing you and making you chase. They're going to look to continue that, wear you down. And when that starts happening, more opportunities open up. And Loyal have shown on this run that they've been on, they will punish you.
San Diego against San Antonio this past Saturday scored in the 65th, 72nd, and 77th minutes.
And that's the patient Loyal have learned. Before it would be panic and just, you know, hitting shots recklessly, but now they're still looking to build up and set each other up. So they believe in the game plan. They know their possession will pay off. And Monterey Bay, they're going to look to hang on with both hands, see if they can score a late goal like they did against El Paso and shut down this lethal attack of San Diego Loyal.
Each team's been on a great roll here. Loyal have won 4 straight, going after a 5th straight win for the first ever franchise opportunity. They've won 7 of 8, 8 of 10. Monterey Bay's been on a great run themselves, including the 5 straight shutouts, the 500 straight minutes without allowing a goal coming in. You add 45 more to that here in the first period tonight.
And that's impressive, and it just speaks to how organized they are defensively and what Siaha goalkeeping's done behind them, shot blocking. It's going to take something special for Loyal to really break them down tonight.
And Loyal still has attacking options available in reserve. Alejandro Guido, Tomas Among, 2 of their top 4 scorers on the season.
That's when you think Monterey Bay, you've been chasing majority of the night, and then all of a sudden Alejandro Guido, Tomas Among comes off the bench.
Moon, great pass in from Oshabane. And intercepted. Stoneman trailing, Blake. Ricocheted off the right foot and just over the crossbar. So it'll be a San Diego corner.
Monterey Bay, they're so compact in the middle of the field there. They're going to deny those shooting opportunities. They know Loyal have players that can strike from range. The power of Kyle Vassell and Jack Blake and Charlie Adams. They're going to force them out wide. Unfortunately, Blake was unable to thread the needle there.
Got that attempt on his right foot as opposed to the left foot in that late chance in the first half. Sending this one in, back post. Oh, and headed a couple of San Diego players. Let's see where it ricocheted off. It went off of a Monterey Bay player at the end there to get another corner for San Diego. Kyle Adams might be bleeding again here after that elbow in the first half.
Yeah, it does look like it's the bridge of his nose again, but he does well. Fearless here. Just comes off of the shoulder of Roberts. But that's the ball. If they're going to play it in the air, they've got to go long and then try to redirect it back across.
Adams has stayed in.
Yeah, he's trying to hide his nose from the ref.
Well, he was the target that time. Siaha into the air and off net. It falls to Conway, who fires away. It's just wide.
Siaha came fishing, and then instead of getting back in the net, he's still running around his 6-yard box. Fortunately for Conway, hits that a little bit wide. Referee finally saw Kyle Adams, but a great ball in. Again, they're driving him. Siaha comes for it, unable to get a really good punch, and then keeps chasing it. Falls to Conway, but he does well to take that because he actually falls away from the ball trying to get it down on the half volley, but just goes wide. That's a difficult ball to hit.
San Diego attending for the second time to Kyle Adams, who is out with that injured nose that was completely bloodied in the first half with an elbow from Seiko Kona. He's back on for a second time now.
Again, he's got a split nose, and he's still jumping and heading for the ball. Tell me he's not bought in and wants to do anything to help his team win.
He's also got his original jersey back with the number 32 on it. He's been wearing a generic Torrey green jersey out there, and here he comes right back to it. Lidl, the top of the 18, and it's broken up by Stoneman.
Stoneman does well to clean up the mess he created there with the tough touch. Gets back, able to make a sliding stop on Gleedle, who did a little too much. I think if Gleedle wanted to try to get that shot off a little bit sooner, but danced on the ball too much and allowed Loyal to collapse back on him.
Gleedle's had probably 2 of, if not the 2 best opportunities so far tonight for Monterey Bay. Here is Conway. Martin. Adams will switch. Elijah Martin for Kyle Vassell. San Diego quickly back with possession. Moon. Adams sending it for Conway. It's just broken up.
It's a great defensive play there by Robinson. Conway was crashing on that at full speed, but he's able to get a touch on it get it out wide for a throw and use the momentum of the ball. That's a nice cross there.
Well, Shabani comes over and intercepts this one. Blake, line up with the right foot, Blake! Just outside the back post.
That's the look Jack Blake wanted. I think he kind of got caught between trying to bend it around Siaha and put some power on it. Just goes a bit wide. But credit Moshobani, wins the throw in here, finds Adams, and then here, Charlie Adams drives in, draws the defenders, and a little slip pass to Blake. And it actually just got caught up under him a little bit. He wasn't able to get his full power behind it, but that's the look Jack Blake wants on goal.
Jack Blake, a couple opportunities here tonight. He's found a little bit of room, a little bit of real estate to work with. Pulling that bow back, looking to fire that arrow from Jack Blake range. Oh, Shabani again. Good hold up move. Toomey. Moon. Pulls it back. Elijah Martin sends it in. Colin Martin pushing, and Roberts will step in front. Kona. And San Diego will take it away. There's Kyle Adams again defending. Well, Rocket League's been reimagined for mobile devices. Hit the pitch 1-on-1, 2-on-2, easy to dominate from anywhere. Scan the on-screen QR code, download Rocket League Sideswipe. Here tonight. Moon with a great ball ahead. Toomey staying with it. Shabani with a cross. High into the air. Vassell. And Siaha will get to it.
That's an effort Loyal are going to want to have done a little bit better with.
Kona making a turn. He's going long range here, and it's Elijah Martin who steps in front, allowing Vegas to come over to it.
Koke Vegas does well to keep that in, not let it go out for a corner kick.
Great ball. Moshobane with a turn. The switch for Conway. Now we get a card here for Kona. Late on the challenge. And it's the second one of the night for Monterey Bay.
These are, again, the fouls that Loyal draw. They're playing so quickly. Charlie Adams sees him coming out of the corner of his eyes, and he steps in quickly. He knows he's going to get hit, but he gets the pass off, absorbs the hit. And that's definitely a yellow card, especially since Kona has been really mixing up with Kyle Adams all night, and now to have a late hit. Again, you appreciate that. You know, Kona's not out here trying to hurt someone. He's just a player that's playing hard, playing with his heart. I always appreciate that.
Referee will move Monterey Bay back. Blake Not for Moon. Elijah Martin. Blake this time. Back for Moon. Vassell with the right foot. Oh, one-timer out wide. What a chance.
Vassell, he knows that was his chance. You could see it, but what a lovely little pass back. Blake all the way across. It's cleared out, misclear. Nick Moon, lovely little slip pass there. Vassell first times it, but just a bit wide. But Loyal knows Siaha's a good shot blocker. They've got to find those corners, which is what they're trying to do. But right now, their shots are going just a bit wide. Better off trying to force Siaha into a save, maybe get a deflection. Loyal need to keep pressing.
Adams for Blake. Now Conway on the run. Into the 18. And a point to the spot. Penalty on the way. Here in the 57th.
But that starts with a lovely ball by Charlie Adams. When you're playing a team that's so organized defensively, you have to have those balls that break the lines. Charlie Adams with that through ball breaks the midfield and defensive line. Evan Conway drives into the box and is going to whip it through. And you see there as Grant Robinson sliding, his arm is away from his body. It hits his arm. That is a handball. You see there his arm's well up over from his body. That's a great call by the referee. But that started with Charlie Adams and that lovely through ball, and then the pace of Conway to drive into the box.
Charlie Adams, the San Diego captain, converted the only penalty of last season. Now he steps to the spot now for Loyal.
And these two know each other.
Adams got it! 1-0 San Diego!
And credit Charlie Adams. Siaha has faced Adams in numerous training sessions, taking penalty kicks. It was who was going to outsmart who. Kudos to Charlie Adams to not get too mental and overthink it. Plays it right down the middle. And here's the cross again. You see his arm is up. It is well off his arm. And Charlie Adams, that's why he's the captain. Cool, calm, and collected. Puts it away. Great finish by Charlie Adams.
Fourth goal of the season for Charlie Adams, and San Diego has struck first. 1-0 as we hit our first hour of play tonight.
And the Loyals sure love scoring in front of the locals, the Chavos and the Rainbow Loyals. They thank their supporter groups every game.
San Diego goals are brought to you by Rocket League, reimagined for mobile devices. Hit the on-screen QR code, download Rocket League Sideswipe. Easy to pick up and play from anywhere now. 1-on-1, 2-on-2, Rocket League Sideswipe. The on-screen QR code, Rocket League goal.
And now you see already, Monterey Bay's kind of come out of shape. They're pressing now to find an equalizer. This should open up more space for Loyal if they can play quickly and into those spaces.
San Diego can feel it now after the penalty and the conversion from Charlie Adams. Monterey Bay is gathering for a line change following the San Diego goal. Perhaps even anticipation of what Loyal can bring off the bench as well for Frank Yala. But it's a different contest now with a team that likes to hold the line and then try and convert late. Now it's San Diego who has struck first.
And both teams are coming off of a quick turnaround. They both played over the weekend. Now here they are with the midweek game. So it's going to come down to the gamesmanship and who can make the right subs at the right time, save the legs. Frank Yallop knows that his team's been working hard and running hard.
I was looking at different banks, and Union Bank was able to look at my potential when no other banks would lend to me.
Three substitutions brought to you by Quiddell for Monterey Bay. In comes Christian Valesky, Simon Dawkins, Adrian Revelar, Seiko Kono, Chris Cortez, and Jesse Maldonado all come out for Frank Yallop. The three substitutions for Monterey Bay.
And good substitutions for Coach Yallop. He just put 7 goals between the three of them out on the field to try to hunt down that equalizer.
So not over yet here in the 62nd. Great overlap to Moon with a cross in for Moshavane.
Nick Moon just has that deceptive speed. He has that extra gear when that ball goes through, and even with the ball at his feet, he's so dangerous on that flank.
First touch for Simon Dawkins out of London. Fair for Murphy. Dawkins will get it back, but it's broken up by Moshavane. Toomey with a turn. What a move! Off to the races! Vassell. He'll go out for a throw-in. A run by Toomey Moshavane.
But a little bit of magic to even free himself dancing on the ball. He kind of telegraphed that pass to Vassell, which helped the defenders shut Vassell down a little bit. But a great run and well defended by Monterey Bay. Instead of someone biting and diving in on the ball, they stay organized and dropped until Moshavane ran out of ideas.
Now, speaking of line changes, it looks like Landon Donovan is going to go to his bench as well. Substitutions are brought to you by Quiddell. Kyle Vassell is going to come out of this contest. Up top for San Diego in the rotation. He was a sub last match and now comes off here at about the same time. And in for Loyal comes Tomas Among with 8 goals on the season. For San Diego, for Colin Martin, who exits off his Team of the Week honors against San Antonio, it'll be Alejandro Guido, who enters for San Diego with 4 goals on the year. And in for Jack Blake will be Andrew Carlton. 3 substitutions brought to you by Quiddell. Blake, Vassell, and Martin are out. Carlton, Guido, and Amon come on for San Diego, each side with 3 quick subs.
And you're going to see the captain, goal scorer, Charlie Adams is going to drop more into the defensive spot for where Colin Martin was. Guido's going to go into his playmaking role. Moshavane also drops into the midfield alongside Guido, while Carlton will go up top with Tomas Among.
And there the two of them are. Give and go. Great at the corner. Right onto the pitch. So 1-0. San Diego in front. And a Charlie Adams penalty kick. Carlton sends this one in. Going back post for Adams. Still battling out there. Stoneman. It falls to him. was looking for a third straight game with a goal. At the moment, he tied the franchise record as a center back. Now, good counter from Monterey Bay. Can they keep it going? Dawkins into the 18, and Vegas will take it down. Another strike from Guido. Well, it's Koke Vegas who comes up with it.
Great recovery runs by the Loyal defense. Monterey Bay, they don't want to possess and build. They're going to look for a quick counterattack. They had that off the corner, but Loyal closes it down. Charlie Adams, one of the first ones chasing that down. Conway, Martin, Stoneman, they all get back to defend. And then a good hands by Koke Vegas to swallow that up and hold on to it.
Great counter from Dawkins and Valesky, who are just on for Monterey Bay. You see how quick they can be. Vegas onto his center back role now. Great ball ahead. Carlton lets it go for Among. And we get a quick whistle, and they're gonna. One of the Monterey Bay players may have gotten hit in the head, so that's where the quick whistle came from.
Anytime there's a hit to the head, it's going to be an automatic stop. Doesn't matter who has possession. You saw there Tomas Among with fresh legs almost got through on that little ball that Carlton let go through.
This is Toyota Electrified. Experience the RAV4 Hybrid Electric with its incredible driving range and Toyota Care no-cost maintenance. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
It's Grant Robinson, who's down. George Mason products out of Maryland.
Always happy to see him get up, be able to walk off under his own control. He does have to come off though because the trainer came on the field, but it looks like he's going to go right back in.
He's lining up right at the stripe. That's great to see. And great overall around precautions.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Player health, especially when it comes to the head, heading the ball, getting hit in the head.
Robinson is back on for Monterey Bay, so at full strength through both sides. San Diego with a 1-0 advantage, working on the shutout if they maintain it here the rest of the contest. Fans get a chance to win a $300 gift card to the SD Loyal shop courtesy of HES Solar. You can enter to win tomorrow if there's a shutout for San Diego. All the social accounts, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, they're all at San Diego Loyal. And a chance to win your $300 gift card if there's a shutout, brought to you by HES Solar. On to the 70th minute. Each side has made 3 subs. Loyal bringing on Carlton, Guido, and Among. Guido as well to come back to it. And Robinson is back in now. Carlton breaks it up. Now to Conway.
Conway just not able to get a clean touch to facilitate that fast break, so wisely gets control, plays it back, keeps possession. That was a good little win by Carlton in the middle. If Conway got a good clean touch on that, he also had Among at full speed for a through ball, or he had the flank all to himself. Monterey Bay finding a little pocket of possession here, seeing if they can break down the Loyal defense.
There's Kyle Adams again, playing through the injury, the busted nose. They come out twice in this contest bleeding. Stayed in at center back for Loyal. Elijah Martin breaks that one up. Fair with a foul on Carlton.
Can't say it enough. That's another place. Carlton senses the pressure. You can see Guido, he controls the tempo for Loyal. He's actually attacking midfield, but he's getting the ball off his center back. He hunts the ball. He has the freedom to just go find it. That's who Coach Landon wants on the ball, set and play for him whenever possible.
Tonight is his first appearance as a substitute this season. And he's been a warrior for Loyal entire year.
And a much needed, deserved, earned break after over 15 kilometers Saturday, to be able to know that the team together as a unit are good. He can take the break when he's needed. He doesn't have to shoulder too much and then come in and make a difference late in the game.
So they announce a sub here. It looks like Charlie Adams is going to come out for San Diego, and Camden Riley is going to come in for Loyal. If it's not at this stoppage, it'll be at the next one. They had flashed up the numbers, but they'll wait one more possession. That one trying to find Conway.
You like that idea. Carlton trying to find Conway with the speed and space, but just gets under it a little too strong. Again, Monterey, they've gone from being really compact defensively to its more spread out game. So Loyal now need to possess and take advantage of that extra space they have that they haven't had all game out there.
This will officially be the sub. Charlie Adams, who scored his 4th goal of the season, will come out for Camden Riley. And the San Diego captain will leave to an ovation here at Terreno Stadium.
That's probably just going to be a straight up sub. Riley will sit more in the defensive position. Let Guido continue to hunt. Oshabani will pick and choose because he's been out there all game.
Here's Riley with his first touch. Murphy takes it away. Build up. Monterey Bay pushing. Elijah Martin single-handedly against 2 attackers.
Yeah, Loyal have gotten hurt a couple times by little lazy passes there, but able to clean them up to this point. Thankfully there, Elijah Martin able to stop that. Any attack for Monterey Bay off of that one.
Single match tickets are now on sale. They start just $15, including the next home match at Terreno Stadium. It's coming up Wednesday, the 24th, 2 weeks from tonight, 7 o'clock against Oakland Roots. SDLoyal.com/tickets for all the info. After tonight, there are just 3 regular season home matches remaining.
Over 2/3 of the way through season. It's pretty incredible.
7 of the last 10 are on the road for Loyal. Moon making a push. Nick Moon. The top of the 18. And it'll be a corner for San Diego.
I like this though. Look at that. Siaha's on his 6-yard line. Nick Moon realizes that and instead of slipping Thomas Among in, he's going to try to get that over, bending ball. Siaha's playing very high. I've noticed that earlier in the game. Moon obviously saw that, but a deflection out for a corner.
Played short for Guido. Back for Carlton. Moshabane. Monterey Bay with a chance here. Falls back for Murphy. And Guido takes it away. Among, making the turn! Tomas Among! Oh, and he fires into the right side of the net.
It's a great speed by Thomas Among, but I would have loved to have seen him cut that ball inside more, try to get position on Hugh Roberts, maybe draw the foul in the box, but instead his momentum takes him more to the right. He doesn't have a good angle. He actually took a peek, didn't see a teammate, so he figured might as well shoot, but drive into the path of Hugh Roberts, draw some contact, maybe a foul, or draw the defender, then slip the ball across. But great speed by Thomas Among.
Giveaway here goes back to San Diego. Loyal Match Day is the ultimate setting for your next group outing. Entertaining clients and hosting company outings. Gather with your friends and family. It's like experiencing Match Day here at Torero Stadium with your group. These 3 final home matches in the regular season. Group tickets start just $10 a person. Great fan experiences as well. Post-match penalty kicks, photos in the field. All the information's at sdloyal.com/tickets. 858-465-GOAL. You can email tickets at sdloyal.com, or it's sdloyal.com/tickets for your group outing starting at just $10 a person. Moon takes it away. And Among is back to it.
Loyal's got to figure out the possession piece again.
Valesky. That's Kyle Adams. Cross come in. Oh, and Vegas takes it down. Conwell clearance. Vegas. A leaping stop.
That's why he's team of the week. What a beautiful save and a much needed save by Koke Vegas. Loyal struggling to find that possession. And he leaves his feet and makes that save from point blank range. That is difficult. That is pure reaction, pure goalkeeping right there.
Complete reaction save. Incredible. And it keeps it 1-0.
Monterey Bay's caught Loyal a little off guard with their possession right now, forcing Loyal into giving the ball away in their defensive half now. Loyal need to clean that up and get Monterey Bay back to chasing.
What a stop by Vegas. Now back to possession for Monterey Bay. Good possession build-up from Monterey Bay.
Yeah, they're definitely hunting that equalizer, trying to salvage a point out of this game. Really good ball movement by Monterey Bay.
Elijah Martin in front of the illegal attempt of the cross. He gets it back. Cross for Robinson. And taken away by Carlton.
It's a clear foul there. Now if you're Loyal, you want to take it slow. Try to take the sting out of the game that Monterey Bay's all of a sudden found this surge of possession and ball movement. They're moving it quickly. Loyola want to slow it and try to get back under control.
Coque Vegas is down, possibly cramping for San Diego. Remember, it was 78 degrees here at Kick tonight. And so this will give both sides an opportunity to go grab some water. San Diego is on the road here. Again, as we said, 7 out of the next 10. The next one comes up on Saturday. It'll be against Birmingham here on the CW San Diego and Azteca America 33. Birmingham Legion FC, San Diego Loyal coming up on Saturday. It is a 3-match week for Loyal. They go to Birmingham, to El Paso, and then are back home in 2 weeks against Oakland Roots. That meant something different for Vegas. I thought perhaps cramping, but it's getting worked on.
And this surge for Monterey Bay, it's nothing new. They've scored after the 88th minute in their last 3 games and won 1-0 in their last 2. So they know they have it in them to find those late goals. This is where Loyal need to absorb, maybe bend a little bit, but don't break. Try to regain possession and get the ball down to the other side. But Monterey Bay, they have that confidence that they can find that late goal.
So Vegas, after going down momentarily, will have the restart for Loyal.
He seemed okay after that long kick, so that's a good sign for Loyal.
That chance for Monterey Bay now. Kyle Adams, the sliding stop. Moshibane, same thing. As San Diego recovers. Now a chance for Moon. Kyle Adams with a great recovery stop for Loyal.
Such a dangerous ball by Conway. This late in the game, you don't want to go negatively. You want to go the other side. Thankfully, Kyle Adams up to task. You see him there letting Evan know that's not the time for that ball.
This one falls to Guido. And just behind Conway.
Conway makes his run a little too tight. If he actually opens up and goes a little wider, it gives Guido a wider path to play it into. But I also get Conway's been scoring goals. He's been hot. He wants to get on frame.
Got another substitution for Loyal. It's the 5th one of the match. Jack Metcalf will be coming on for Nick Moon. This will be Metcalf's 151st appearance in the USL. Back-to-back contests off the bench for Loyal. Metcalf coming up on a minute milestone as well in USL Championship. And he enters here for Moon.
It's a great substitution. Nick Moon's been running that flank all night. Now there's going to be fresh legs. Evan Conway slides to the left to allow Metcalf to be on his right side.
Substitution brought to you by Quidel. Among from Moshibane. Conway. And Elijah Martin comes back to it. A yellow for Camden Riley. A dangerous play from Riley, so he'll pick up a yellow for San Diego. On to the 86th minute. Elijah Martin again will break things up for San Diego. If you're looking for some flexibility here, well, San Diego's only got 3 more home games left to go. So jump on those plans right now for the rest of the regular season. course, some exclusive benefits the rest of the way. SDLoyal.com/tickets to lock in that plan the rest of the way here in 2022. Dawkins. And wide for Robinson. Sent in. Stoneman. Piece of it. Elijah Martin will clear.
Since Coach Yallop's made the subs, it's been a turning point for Monterey Bay. They're now on the front foot, possessing, wreaking havoc out there.
Well, Monterey Bay had come in with 5 straight shutouts. They don't have a goal given up in the run of play tonight. It was the penalty for Charlie Adams, but it is the first goal conceded overall in the 6 matches.
In over 550 minutes of shutout play. That's incredible. And again, you can't say it enough. This is a brand new club. They're just getting their feet under them. They're just getting their rhythm, their style of play. Plenty of good stuff to come from Monterey Bay.
Yeah, they got matches left to do it too.
Absolutely.
At the end of the year here. Don't miss a minute of the action in 2022, whether your club is at home or on the road. Nearly every second of the USL Championship is on ESPN+. The home of the USL, MLS, La Liga, the Bundesliga, UFC, and plenty more. Sign up at plus.espn.com today for ESPN+. Fans here, some of those in the East goal supporter section, and others can see some of the SeaWorld fireworks going off here over Mission Bay. Here from Linda Vista tonight. Metcalf stepping in front. And Robinson and Among with the collision.
Robinson was the one that earlier in the game had the collision with the head.
It's Tomas Among who picks up the yellow for San Diego. Murphy will have the restart. 89th minute. Carlton, what a turn! And now he draws the contact. It'll be a yellow for Adrian Rebelar. SeaWorld, that's a wonderful staple here in San Diego, the fireworks show.
It's quite the show for a Wednesday night.
That's awesome.
We get the beautiful sunset, now the fireworks.
Yeah, beautiful evening here in San Diego. Well, hoping to make those fireworks stand up here in the last few moments. Robinson. Up for Dawkins. Dawkins the cross. Kyle Adams heads it away. Robinson again. Sending it in. And a whistle here. Adams was pushed from behind.
It's a good call by the referee. It's just a full straight arm shiver there on Kyle Adams by Volesky.
We're going to get plenty of stoppage time here as we cross into the 90th minute at Torero Stadium.
See there, just a full push. Good call by the ref. That's frustration on Volesky's part.
We get 6 minutes of stoppage time in this 1-0 contest. 6 minutes still to go. If you can't watch the match, turn on Sirius XM channel 157 Sirius XMFC Channel 157, North America's only 24/7 source for soccer talk, including USL All Access, Tuesday nights, 4 Pacific, 7 Eastern. Live matches in the USL and MLS, English Premier League. All of it's on Sirius XMFC Channel 157.
No one can ever question the effort of Elijah Martin. He is sprinting full speed, chasing that down, gets clipped from behind. Elijah Martin's a player that leaves his heart and soul out on the field every single night. He never stops running. Makes something out of nothing to get his team a free kick, out of pressure.
And doing so in the 92nd minute. We're into 6 minutes of stoppage time. San Diego looking for a franchise record 5th straight victory. Carlton taken out there. No whistle. Murphy. And there is Elijah Martin one more time.
Those back three, they don't get subbed out. They don't get to take a half off. They're playing 90 minutes game after game.
Conway with a nice sliding stop. Kyle Adams playing with that bloodied nose the entire match. Elijah Martin hustling Grant Stoneman off his Team of the Week honors. Second goal last week in a row.
Yeah, Kyle Adams has been a warrior tonight.
Adams has been fantastic. Shabani now. Chips it ahead for Among. Flag is up. This will be offside.
Wow. What a play. The cheekiness of Tumi Moshabani. 2 players on him. Thomas Among kind of gets caught up. Nowhere to run. And Moshabani with the little scoop pass up and over. But Among just slightly offside. This is just a thing of beauty. And kudos to Tumi. He's slow in the game now. He's going to milk as many seconds as possible. 2 defenders. All right, I'm going to scoop you. Beautiful play. Unfortunately, Among's was just offside.
Starts another run this time. Cuts it back in. Among. The entire defense collapsing around him. And we'll go out for Monterey Bay.
That pass from Guido, just a little too heavy, but then you see him telling everyone to push up. Let's lock them in this half. Let's not sit back and let them come after us. Let's try to kill the time out here on our attacking half.
Some 3 minutes remaining. San Diego with the 58th minute penalty kick from Charlie Adams. The difference in this one, Stoneman. Riley for Moshabani. Conway steps to it. Carlton. No save with San Diego.
That's more smart play by Loyal. Carlton holding it up. Trying to run out the clock, plays it off. The defender gives his team a throw in deep in the field.
This is Guido. Shabani. Just walk this one into the corner. Oh, he's taken down. So there'll be a restart and more time for Loyal. And Amon would simply take this one down to the touchline. Still in stoppage time, 6 minutes. San Antonio is already one out west. 3 more points. San Diego looking to keep pace after their incredible victory Saturday. And a quick turnaround tonight to Wednesday evening against Monterey Bay.
And their week's not over yet. They get on a plane tomorrow, head out to Birmingham.
Martin will send that one out wide.
This is where the depth, again, you can't say it enough, to be able to rest players. Know you can go to your bench and have the level raised. But they've got to see this game out.
Long throw in coming. To the top of the 18. And the flag is up. It'll be offside. San Diego jumped ahead and caught Monterey Bay offside.
That is good defending by Kyle Adams to push his line up. Late in the game, it's easy to get a little bit lazy, maybe wait to see what happens, but he pushes him up.
And there it is. For the first time ever, San Diego has won 5 in a row, keeping pace out west, and a 1-0 victory here tonight.
That's a hard-fought win for Loyal, similar to their win on Saturday night. Actually, the first time they've won 1-0 this season, but they're showing they can win by a lot of goals. They can grind out a 1-0 win. Another hard-fought, well-earned 3 points for San Diego Loyal.
Monterey Bay hanging tough there. Looking for another shutout. San Diego gets the penalty kick and the victory. It's 5 straight for Loyal. First time in franchise history. And now 49 points on the year. 15 victories. They extend the best home record in USL to 11-3-0. Charlie Adams is our man of the match, brought to you by Chosen Foods. His penalty kick goal is the difference. His 4th of the season is the game winner for Loyal.
And you can't say it enough. Monterey Bay came in here, over 500 minutes of shutout soccer. It takes a beautiful, well-taken penalty kick by the captain, Charlie Adams. We get another look at it here. Keep in mind, Siaha's seen Charlie Adams, knows his tendencies, but Evan Conway driving down, looks to play it across. Grant Robinson goes to ground to try to block it, but clearly his arm's well off his body. It is a handball. Charlie Adams calmly, coolly steps up and buries it.
Our goal of the game is brought to you by Rocket League, an action-packed video game that combines soccer with rocket-powered cars. PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PC, and Rocket League Sideswipe. Rocket League goal of the match to Charlie Adams. Landon Donovan and Loyal have won their 5th in a row.
It's time to get moving with the financial partner that's here for your journey. From small steps to big milestones, USE Credit Union is here for you. With tools to help you bank fast, solutions to help you go far, and a team of dream makers that's ready to help you step forward with confidence. USE Credit Union.
In front. San Diego has won their 5th straight contest, 5 straight results, 15 straight points. A 1-0 victory tonight over Monterey Bay. Our save of the match from Coke Vegas is brought to you by Stone Brewing. Their newest year-round beer is Stone Buena Vista Salt and Lime Lager. Stone may built their reputation on IPAs, but Buena Vista is a little different. It's a refreshing Baja-inspired lager brewed with salt and lime, perfect for cookouts in the summer sun. Visit vine.stonebrewing.com to track down a case or 6-pack of Buena Vista near you. Coke Vegas with a clean sheet here tonight. Charlie Adams, the man of the match honors. Well deserved for San Diego. And because there is a shutout yet again for Loyal, back-to-back contests. The clean sheet's brought to you by HES Solar. Fans now have a chance to win a $300 gift card to the SD Loyal shop. And to win tomorrow on all the social pages at San Diego Loyal on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Clean sheet brought to you HES Solar for Coke Vegas and San Diego.
And he worked hard for that clean sheet tonight. He made a couple big saves, good reactionary saves. But not only that, he was instrumental in the possession for Loyal. He played so high whenever Monterey Bay collapsed all the way, so he was an option, an outlet for Loyal. Great goalkeeping all around. He's part of the attack, and he's definitely part of that defense. A well-earned, hard-fought clean sheet for Coke Vegas.
Well, San Diego gets the victory here tonight for Charlie Adams and Loyal. It's their 5th straight. The celebration is on here at Torero Stadium.
And the supporter groups, they bring such an energy, and they love these moments with the players.
Fantastic. Well, it was Adams who had the lone goal here tonight, but this one really got started early on, especially toward the end of that first half.
Yeah, and Evan Conway with great speed here. He slips it out wide to Moshobani, who finds him back. And Conway here finds Blake on his left foot, not his favorite, but a great save. There's some really good goalkeeping tonight from both Coke Vegas and Siaha. And then in the 57th minute, Evan Conway again. This is the penalty kick. He's looking to find a teammate in the box, but unfortunately the momentum for Grant Robinson as he's sliding, his arm comes up. It is a handball. Oh, captain, my captain, calmly, coolly steps up and absolutely buries that. Unfortunate for Siaha, who's played so well and over 550 minutes of shutout soccer. Charlie Adams puts an end to that.
Beautiful penalty from the captain for San Diego. There will be chances late for Monterey Bay to put up a good fight here tonight.
Yeah, they definitely fought to the end. They've scored in the last 3 games well past the 88th minute, and here they are tonight. They pressed, they turned on another gear, and Coke Vegas was up to task.
Coke Vegas and San Diego getting the shutouts. Final stats tonight, shot totals, possession, all in favor of San Diego, even though both sides had some on frame.
But we can't say it enough. Monterey Bay, brand new club.
Yeah.
They are just finding their groove. They will bounce back from this. Frank Yallop has done a great job with them. We started to see some really good soccer with them. They closed down the possession gap towards the end there and actually had the better run of play for little glimpses.
Well, San Diego's won 5 in a row, franchise record now, 5th straight victory, and now they go on the road for 7 of the last 10, including Birmingham on Saturday.
Yeah, a lot of road games. They're going to be road warriors. They're going to miss playing at home in front of their supporters, but this team's dialed in. They know what it's going to take. They're going to travel well. They're going to take care of their bodies. They now believe they know what they have to do.
Got a great bit of rotation in tonight, and the 1-0 victory over Monterey Bay. A great one here tonight. Shannon Mack for San Diego to win their 5th straight. 5 in a row for Loyal. Coming in with a shutout in back-to-back contests. And in short order, the turnaround from San Antonio now to Monterey Bay. And Loyal up to the task. That's your final hit tonight from Torero Stadium. 5 in a row for San Diego.
This copyrighted telecast of the United Soccer League Championship cannot be retransmitted, rebroadcast, or reproduced without the expressed written consent of the United Soccer League Championship.